Turning now to President Trump announcing that the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela should be considered closed in its entirety. Trump posting on social media, addressing it to all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers as the Trump administration ramps up pressure against alleged drug cartels. ABC News senior White House correspondent Selena Wang has the details.
Yeah, President Trump is declaring the airspace above and around Venezuela closed in its entirety, addressing his post today to quote all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers. But Trump has offered no details on what that means, what kind of U.S. action could follow. But this week, during a call with service members on Thanksgiving, the president suggested that land operations against drug traffickers in Venezuela could be, quote, very soon. All of this coming just days after the FAA warned major airlines of a potentially hazardous situation over Venezuela, pointing to worsening security conditions and increased military activity. Since then, 6 international carriers have suspended flights to Caracas. The big context here is that all of this is happening as Trump has been ramping up military pressure on Venezuela with a massive show of force in the Caribbean Sea, including deploying the USS Gerald Ford. This is the Navy's largest and most lethal aircraft carrier. And since September, the U.S. has conducted at least 20 strikes on what it says are suspected drug boats, killing more than 80 people. But the administration has not provided any public evidence to prove that the people who were killed were actually smuggling drugs. Now, the White House accuses Venezuela's leader, Nicolas Maduro, for fueling the drug trade. That's something Maduro denies. The State Department has now officially added Maduro and his government to the list of the world's most dangerous terrorist organization. This comes as the president has just pardoned the former leader of Honduras, who is convicted in a U.S. federal court of taking part in the drug trade.